Senegal stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Out for a throw. Senegal picked up 3 valuable points on opening day, and now a chance to build on that. Now it's Abubakar. Goes long, and it's got through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Koulibaly. Mondi. Koulibaly with the crossfield ball. That's the throw. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hoists it forward. Mondi, out to the right. Back into the middle. Over to the left. Mondi. And here's Mane.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
And it's been taken short. Goes for goal! In he goes again! And he's there to clear it. And it's Mondi, out towards the flank. Mondi. Abubakar. Cameroon are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Cuts it out. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Idrissa Gueye goes short. Shooting chance! Idrissa Gueye with the short one. And here's Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. Has a pop! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Mondi. Mendy drives it forward. And here's Mane. There are a few waiting for it. No goals as yet. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kouyaté. Mondi. Gets into a dangerous position. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Beautifully done. So who's he picking out? Lovely feet. Mendy is there to heave it away. Cameroon get it back again. Sambo Anguissa. Oh, that's neat. Plays it out to the wing. And here's Abubakar. It's Abubakar! He's delivered all right! And it's Cameroon who take the lead.
Cameroon produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Deadlock broke. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Senegal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now a chance to break. Now it's Mane. He's tried one. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Mane. Oh, that's nice. Mendy clips one through. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Abubakar. There's the through ball. Can he find and the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Forward it goes. Senegal are running out of time and still a goal behind. Plays it out to the flank.
Senegal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's on a charge, driving on, a real charge here. Idrissa Gueye gets rid without sophistication. Keeps everyone guessing. He's had a go! There was plenty of power on that. Kouyaté. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
He's got options out wide. Has a hit! Oh, that probably deserved better.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
Time for a change in personnel.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kouyaté, Idrissa Gueye.
He's gone for it! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Goes for it! So close to drawing level.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Shapes to shoot!
Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Idrissa Gueye gets it back. Mane.
Senegal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Senegal making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Into the last 5 minutes.
Cameroon certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's played forward. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And the defence can get it clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They have slumped to defeat in the opener. Anything but the start they craved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, every manager wants to get off to a winning start and at least set a positive vibe for what's to follow. Instead, he's now got to ensure that all his players keep their chins up and go and try and win the next one.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim.